Hey guys, Scott Patterson here from my Total Life Happiness channel. How are you today? I'm just going to do a quick video today. My kids are on school holidays, so it makes it a bit tricky when you're running them around and, trying to keep them entertained and happy. So we'll do a quick video and that will do. But this is it's just a basic question. Like, I don't know where you come from, what your position is, but if you've ever tried to make money online, even $1, have you been able to make even $1 online? Let me tell you that it's not as easy as you might think. A lot of people talk about how to make money online, but not many people really do. But stats are 90% of people who actually try to make money online don't. So 90% of people fail, which is enormous. You think about the resources and the time and energy that it takes to get anything up and running off the ground. I've started a few businesses from scratch in my youth, and it takes a lot of money and it takes a lot of time and energy. When I started to make money online, going back before 2004, I actually spent 4 years, believe it or not, I spent 4 years trying to make my first dollar online. And it wasn't full time, obviously, so I still had my day businesses, but I was intrigued. I was really intrigued how you made money online. So I researched and I tried things and I tried things and I tried things. And it literally took me about 4 years, just part-time, I was probably putting 2 to 4 hours in a night after my actual real business during the day. And I was buying courses and all that sort of stuff. And there was just, especially then, there was so much crap. People tell you to do this and that, and you try it and nothing works. So basically wasting money. I think I spent about $11,000 back then. I was making pretty good money in my actual business, so I sort of used it as a tax write-off. But still, it was it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money if you're relying on people. But it wasn't until I stumbled across a guy called Frank Kern. Don't know if you've heard of him. Awesome dude. And he was responsible for me to make my first money online. I went to one of his seminars and had a chat to him. And he basically said, yeah, dude, just do this. And I did that. And literally overnight, boom, I was making up to $350 a day. It was with paid advertising, obviously. And that was the first time I actually tried paid advertising. Before that, admittedly, I was trying to do it on the cheap and for free, using different strategies. But he was responsible for me to make my first dollar online. So, question is, how do you make money online? Well, it's a very simple question. There's 3 parts, really. There's many different strategies and different ways that you can make money online. But first of all, you need a product. You need something to sell. And that comes in different forms. It can be a physical product. It can be a digital product. But you definitely need something to sell. Then you need to get traffic. How do you get traffic? Once again, there's different ways. You can do paid traffic. You can do free traffic. The free traffic sources of late have become a lot more effective and a lot more powerful. I know people making really good money using free traffic strategies only. And that's mainly because of social media. See, social media wasn't around when I was starting out. We had forums. What else we had? I was generating traffic. Email marketing's always been around, but It's really become more popular in the last few years as people, because back in the olden days, internet marketing, it was all new and no one really knew what to do. Basically, that was and everyone was just trying. Now there's more effective systems and people have worked out how to get the ball rolling and how to build an online presence and all that sort of stuff. I won't go into that, but the bottom line is you do need traffic. And then you need a system. You need a system that's been tried and tested and that works. And there's proof, like people are making money on it. If you are interested in a system that I use that works, just click on there's a link below this video. It says my number one method or my number one recommendation of how I make money online. Click on that link and it'll take you to a free video you can watch, and it explains everything, like really in good detail, of a system that I use. But apart from that, I do this thing called affiliate marketing. So if you want to learn more about that, just click on the link below and it'll take you to a page where you pop your details, and then you can watch a free video by the company that I promote, and it's an awesome product. But other options are you can start drop shipping. It does work. People do really well out of it, but realistically, you need probably around 10 grand in product to get started, and then you got to work out a system, and that doesn't guarantee you. A lot of people use Amazon, FBA as it's called, Fulfillment by Amazon. So they basically use that as the store because Amazon already has the traffic, and that's appealing for a lot of people. But the thing is now, like, competition is so enormous on Amazon. You pretty much have to pay to promote on their website. So, and then you make 30%. So you make 30% of whatever you sell. So Amazon takes their cut. You've got to pay for advertising costs. But once you hit on a winner, you can do really, really well out of it. But so literally, to get started, around 10 grand. You can try print on demand. That's a relatively new, the last couple of years concept. It's a good concept though. The fact that you keep your costs down to start with. Once again, you still probably have to pay for advertising costs, but you only spend money. It's obviously it's a tangible product, so it's not a digital product. But you only spend money when someone buys something. So what happens is that they shoot that off to the printer or whatever the company is that you use for your printing options, and they will usually print it and deliver it on your behalf. So it's a new concept, but if that's what interests you, then go for it. I do know people make good money as well. Affiliate marketing, as I said, this is my number one. Really, this is my number one, especially for beginners, because it's low cost. So the guys I am teed up with, you've got a couple of options to get involved with them. But if you don't want to get involved with them, you can use a company like ClickBank, where it's free. It's totally free to get started. So your costs of setting up are so low, and that's appealing. And then you're generally selling a digital product, but there is also products now you can sell, and you make a percentage, and the company looks after it. What I like it because you don't have to worry about products because products are already made, and that's the number one problem that holds people back. It's coming up with that product idea. So that's gone. You've already got a product. You don't have to worry about customer service. that's looked after by your company, which is less headaches. I don't know if you've ever run a business before. 50%, generally 50% of any business is marketing. Then the other 50% is running the business, like dealing with people, taking phone calls, delivering the product, all that sort of stuff. And that's wiped out, so you don't have to worry about that at all, which is appealing. And then delivery, or the taking payments, you don't have to worry about a merchant account. They do all that. So they look after that. They just pay you a percentage depending on what company you go with. Some companies pay up to 75% commission, which is pretty good. Most are around 50%. I wouldn't look at anyone below 50%. And also cost of the product. You want the higher the ticket product, obviously the more money you'll make in the long run. Because guys I promote, they sell products anywhere up to 20 grand, and you make 50% of that. On average, their flagship product sells for about $2,500, and you make $1,000. So you don't need to make that many sales. To be doing all right. 2 or 3 sales a month. That's 2 to 3 grand, which is all right. And you can still use free marketing channels to generate traffic using social media, which is awesome. Or you can use paid. Other option is start a YouTube channel. There's some really awesome opportunities to start a YouTube channel and make money through AdWords. Or you can do affiliate marketing too, have your links and stuff. As like I've just said before, I've got my links below the video, so people interested can click on those. But otherwise, generally people start a YouTube channel. It takes time. It takes time and consistency, but you can make some really good money. So definitely an option. But I would be putting in 9 months to a year, almost full time, to generate the videos, to get it ranked and get traffic. But once you do, it's up and running. And as long as you keep feeding it and keep giving YouTube what they want, and all they want is new content to give to their customers, keep them on the platform, then you are rewarded really well. I have done this, and I'm doing this at the moment, but it's not my number one method. I use it to generate free traffic, and you can do too. Become an influencer. That's like your socials, but you need millions of people to be following you, and that takes time. TikTok is probably the recent one where they're getting some really quick building up a following really quickly, and you can charge really good money to advertise people's products on your channel because you've got the following. You can create an online course like Udemy or something like that. If you're really good at a certain skill that you have, that you've maybe built a career around, and you want to share that with people, you can do it. There's a couple of different sites. Udemy is probably the most popular, where you upload your course, and then people download it, and you get paid, which is cool. Publish an ebook is another option. You can use Amazon Kindle for to distribute your ebook, or you can sell it via, some people sell on eBay, some people sell it directly off their website. So once again, just takes time. Or if you don't want time, you can get Ghostwriter to write your book. Once again, that costs money. I think last I knew, you're paying around $500, $800 for someone to write it, but then it's written. If that's a problem for you, you can outsource it to like Fiverr or Upwork or something like that. So that's an option too. I have an ebook. I've got a couple of ebooks, but I've got an ebook that I give away for free. Once again, click on the link below. I can shoot that out to you. it explains sort of more detail of how to get started online making money. That's what I use it for, as we call it, a lead magnet in this game. So in exchange of getting someone's details, I give them like a free ebook, which is like a little course, like a mini course, how to get started online. And lots more. There's more, but these are probably the top so many most popular ways to start a blog. And blogging still works. Like people still make. I've got a blog, and I sort of use it all as part of the system of generating free traffic. So I do have paid traffic options that I build my business with. I do free stuff. But you start a blog, and the thing is, once you've created, which it takes a little bit of time too, and then you have your affiliate links in as part of the article. So whatever you're educating them on, if they're interested, they click on your link, and if they want, they can buy stuff, and you get a paid commission. The thing I like a blog is, blog's probably one of the very first things that came online, and they're not going away. But the thing is, once it's out there, like it's virtual real estate, so it's there forever. And you build more and more articles, and over time, you do build a following. So it definitely works. It's very cool. But they're probably top, 8 different ways to get started online to make your first dollar. Main thing, set goals, obviously, but you need a system. So follow a system so you can, and plan ahead. So you set aside X amount per day. It doesn't have to be all day. Obviously, everyone's working, but 1 to 2 hours a day consistently when you can get a chance, where you get that time. It might be on the lunch break, might be before you go to work, might be after you put the kids to bed. That's up to you to work out the best time for yourself. But the main thing is consistently do it. Do it consistently on whatever the platform you choose, especially for the free marketing stuff. Over time, you'll get rewarded because they can see that you're serious about it. And then once you start getting some results, they will feed you more and more traffic as you go. So that is definitely that. Plan. Look to the future. Just plan ahead for what you want to do, as far as how much traffic you want to make, get to your offer, how much money you want to make, all that sort of stuff. So it's just all part of planning ahead, and then take action. Definitely take action. So this is where most people get stuck. They get enthusiastic and excited to get started with, and then after a little bit of time, they stop doing what they're supposed to be doing, and it's just income-producing activities. That's all it is. It's boring unless you pick a niche or something that you're really excited about and you love to talk about it. Then you can just carry on and talk about it all day. But this is pretty much go back to that. This is pretty much where I see people fall down. They just don't take enough action. And then, of course, you don't get results, and then they give up. So, and then my number one method for making money online is, click the link below, and they'll take you to a free video. And there's heaps of different opportunities out there, but this is the one I've found that seems to be working really well. And it's fairly straightforward. And once again, it's not a magic bullet. It takes time, energy. Whether you want to invest in advertising or do it free, either way, you have to do something. And it comes back to that last slide. You've got to take action. But my number one method, click the link below, just below this video, and you'll be able to see what I do. And if that sort of resonates with you and you feel like it's a good fit, then definitely get into it, because it's not going away. It's not going away. And if you can work from home, it's awesome. You work around, your kids and whatever. So you just fit in the time as you can get stuff done. Either chunk away a couple of hours here and there to get stuck into it, and get it done. But that is it, pretty much. It was a bit longer than I thought, this video. So once again, my name's Scott Patterson. My channel is My Total Life Happiness. So if you like this video, then definitely subscribe. Hit the bell icon so you can get notified when I do my next videos. I pretty much do at least a video a week. I try to do more when I can. But yeah, check out the link below if that's what you're looking for, and I hope this video has been of help to you. Otherwise, have a good day, and I'll check you in the next video.